Well, here we are. We're back because David came into the house here at Detroit Coney Grill. I'm in beautiful, beautiful Scottsdale, Arizona. Um, we are talking sports. We're talking Alliance Philly game, and we are just so ready to get going on all that. I'm gonna pull the chair over from our man David, and you had heard me previously talking about. Um, you heard me previously talking about how we're going to do all this really well. Let's see how. Am I this way? Am I this way? All right. We'll get David in here. And we got that Sunday night here at the grill. The game kickoff is 6:15, 6:10, somewhere in that neighborhood. But I would, like I said earlier, I would get here early. I would just get here early. It would just be the best way to go. And let's see if I'm gonna do this. Okay, and we'll have a good time with that. So, thank you, and hang tight. Hang tight because we'll be back here in just a few moments with David. You're going to have a couple of players. I don't know if they're going to play, but they've been practicing this week, and they've been looking good. All right, Josh Pascal, um, Hassanin, our boy from Boise State, the Mauler. I would love to see him play. I would love to see him play and get his first sack as the Detroit Lion. Let's see who else we got coming back. Looks like JD Reed in a while. Not really quick or off the right off the chart, but basically those things were all happening. You know, I wonder why they're fucking with me on this. All these things pop up. I'm working on it, folks, to get the pop ups away. And it's a new PC for me, and it's an HP, and I have to learn how to do it, Intel and everything, and we'll get there. I know we'll get there. So anyway, right back to the work. I'm looking at this game as important because the rest of the games this year, we got a few games after this. And I look at it, we should beat Dallas in Detroit. Um, let's see, we got Pittsburgh. We got, let's see, Dallas, Pittsburgh, the Giants. Giants now the week before Thanksgiving. Packers at home for Thanksgiving. So a lot of home games there. And then we're going down and ending it with road games. Minnesota, um, the Vikings and the Bears. The Bears are the last game of the year, and it might just be the one where we pick. Adios, sweetie. Oh, absolutely. Be ready. And Haley's going home, and she'll be back here Sunday. And the place will be packed and crazy. I promise you that. So we've been working on all that. We're doing it good here. The cast is alive and well. Um, I'll say this though, for this is a much better picture. This is a much better picture than what we've had because you can see the palm tree over here. You can see the sky over Scottsdale clouding up a bit. We're supposed to have a lot of rain this weekend, basically Saturday night through Monday night, and which is I don't know. They're talking about an inch and a half of rain, which being from Michigan, that's nothing, right? But here, it's a big deal. Anytime it rains in a desert, it's a big deal. So I'm gonna take a break. You folks hang tight. David and I will be right back in just a few moments. Well, here we are again. Yeah, they're a little busy up here right now. Like I said, Dave will be right with us. I'm watching, you know, I guess NFL Live on FS1. And they say more important bounce back game, Baker or Allen? Baker. Allen's been doing all right, except no, it could be even up. Allen lost to Miami last week, up spanked, as a matter of fact. So yeah, I would put it that way. Right? Chiefs and Broncos game they're trying to preview. I will take the Broncos. Chiefs are favored 3.5 at the Broncos, and I don't know how many times Mahomes could say we haven't played our best football yet. It's week 11. It's week 11. I I'm amazed by that. So of course they got us and on a good one, but that was in Arrowhead. Had it been in Detroit, we're a home team. Detroit's a home team, and it's going to be packed this weekend with both the Red Wings and the Pistons and the Lions. So all lead their division. This is a wonder kind. And the Lions, of course, Tigers were ahead of their division almost for the whole year. They won it at the end back, but I just can't wait for all this to happen. Sunday night's game is really going to be exciting. Um, you know, we're in Philly. They're not the nicest fans, but that's what Campbell loves. Dan Campbell's the right guy to be playing Philly because he won't listen to any of their crap. He'll hear it. He'll hear it. Coaches are used to it, but I mean he'll really hear it. So especially if he's calling the games and we'll see what happens with that. See. All right. Huh. Yeah, I'm just kind of watching TV. The Chiefs and Broncos being called. What's in line for the Chiefs? Everything. I don't know if they're going to have him in first place signatures. David, give me a signal. He'll be here in a minute, and we can get this all started. Um, Watch this. I don't want to spill this fucker. So, uh, the man, the myth, the legend, Dave Nager, head busboy and all around good guy here at Detroit Coney Grill. And we are talking Eagles and Lions game Sunday night. I can't freaking wait. I'm not kidding.
Eagles will not be flying this Sunday night.
I don't think so. I mean, we watched that game Monday night.
They're going to be grounded.
That game, the Packers only scored 7 points in a row.
Got nothing to do with that game.
I still love it. I still love it.
Got nothing to do with that game.
It does have to do with Dan Campbell calling the own plays and what happened Sunday with Jameson Williams and Amon St. Brown and everybody just cutting loose. Jameer Gibbs just had the game and a half,
Can I be honest with you? I think that was all set up.
For this game?
I think Tesla is going to have a breakout game. I know you've been waiting for me to say something.
Waiting for this.
But watch this.
Okay, hit me.
Who remembers Amon-Ra St. Brown's rookie year?
I do.
Okay.
Not the best.
No. He came on when? The second half of his rookie year.
That is right.
Remember, he started
the
off.
Minnesota game, which you won, the first game.
Okay, yeah, but do you remember when he came on? It was a big game. It was a primetime game, and he came onto the stage, and that's when we all finally realized who Amon-Ra.
That was the Packers game.
I believe it was
the Packers. It was the Packers.
It was a primetime game.
Right, because it was one right after
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
He had a couple touchdowns, and he just came onto the scene, and he's not. Now, I'm not saying Tesla is Amon-Ra St. Brown. I'm not.
But coming up,
they're going to be focused on Amon-Ra.
I love that so much.
They're not going to let Jameson Williams burn him over the top.
And Sam Laporta.
And Laporta is a different breed. He's going to get his.
He's going to get his first downs.
But who is no one talking about?
Tesla.
And if you don't think Campbell knows that.
Oh, Campbell knows that.
And now Campbell's in charge of the play calling. You hear me, Dan Campbell? Let's get this done. You hear me? Who's guarding him? Who's guarding him? Which third corner is guarding Tesla? No. They don't have the corner.
They don't.
That can guard Tesla.
The
I just remember
their front defensive line is very, very good.
But that's
however,
you ready for this?
That's all they got.
You ready for this? So we're looking for some quick hit plays, right?
Exactly.
Who's this big body receiver that we just got? That's a first round.
I think his first name is Isaac.
That's right. That's what I'm telling you. This is gonna be his game.
Yeah.
Prime time is gonna come to life, and you guys are gonna be like, you know what? That Dave Major, yeah, he told us this.
And that Brad Holmes, he sure knows how to.
He does.
He traded 3 picks for that.
Well,
You went up 3 rounds.
I remember. Yeah,
3
but
rounds.
I am going to tell you this, and I'm being honest.
And he knows what he's doing. I love Brad Holmes.
St. Brown, his rookie year, it took a primetime game for all of us to really know who he was, and
I have to agree with that.
Yeah, he didn't start off that good, and I don't know the stats. I'm not saying he didn't start off good. No. I just know he came to the stardom in the second half of the
he came to the targeting in the second half. All of a sudden, he got that thing together with Goff. They got that rhythm going.
And think about that.
That's true.
Tesla's probably been sharpening his routes.
The catches he's made.
We know about his hands. We know about his hands.
Do you know he never dropped a pass in college?
I do know that.
He never dropped a pass in college.
I do know that. I absolutely do.
That's insane.
So think about all these practices.
Where's all these people to pass him up?
Think about this. All these practices, him and Goff, the timing's just getting a little crisper and crisper and crisper. And now it's time to roll him up.
And not just the practices. He's nailing them on the sides in the end zone. All these one-handed catches are just insane. I got to go with that. Let's go over to defense because Pasquale's going to be back. Davenport's supposed to be back. You got Muhammad there.
I love the rotation.
I love the rotation.
Keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure on.
Hassanine's on his way back, baby.
He's on his way back.
He's on the injury. He can practice now for 3 weeks.
They asked Dan Campbell what he thought about the tush push, and he says, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not trying to rewrite the rules.
Did you watch Monday night's game? They were offsides all the time they did.
I'm not saying they don't get away with it. I'm not saying they don't get away with it because there's a false start almost on every tush push.
Everyone.
And here's the thing is you can't really tell because as the side judge, you're looking at all these people crowded, and you're not looking at where the ball. Yes, exactly. You have to really look at both sides. And then you're not looking at when that ball moves. You're looking at when the first person moves because it's all about who can get the
offense. Yes. But the defense has to move up in order to stop that offense, right? Yes. The center, right? The nose tackle, his arms are aimed for that ball just to go and knock that ball backward. He's going to die in the process.
He might die in the process. But you know what? The good thing is we got an extra guy named Lopez.
Oh, dear Lord. Rory Lopez has turned into a good player.
He didn't play a lot, which is one. That's cool. He didn't play a lot.
Well, with the Cardinals, he didn't play very much.
He didn't play very much. But when he was in there, I think he did pretty damn good.
Oh, he's really
big body.
You can see him screaming at everybody.
Yes, you saw that.
I think he's got the same body shape as Penei Sewell. They're both that big, hunky kind of,
especially up on top.
But the way they both yell on the line is just. And there's
Roy, this is your calling. Stop that tush push.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
I think you're right on that. I really do.
Yeah.
I think you're really right on that. Now I'm looking at the cornerbacks are fine.
We're okay.
Brian Branch will be the safeties.
I hope AJ Brown continues to complain about not getting the ball. If he wants to be back in Tennessee and making 100 catches without a ring, that's on him.
That's okay. That's all right. I'll go along with that.
That's the problem with when I have we call wide receivers divas. Here you are. You're on a championship level football team. You got a ring, but you're complaining about how many catches you're getting.
And you never hear Lions complain about anything. Dan Campbell's got
that's not going to happen.
That's
not going to happen.
It's a team. But they're all happy for each other when someone does something.
Did you see Jameson Williams block against Washington?
And
I told you. He hit one guy, came off that guy, hit another guy, and then hit that guy a second time to spring
to spring Gibbs on that last touchdown.
That was Gibbs.
And I mean, and he throws the elbows, man. He gets right up in there. He doesn't even fool around. Same with Amon St. Brown.
Oh, we already know about Amon St. Brown's one of the best.
Good Lord, so's Gibbs.
Yes.
But Montgomery you will know when David Montgomery's blocking you. All right, you will know.
Or running into you.
All right, let's look at a couple of games we got left because I think we only have one more major game after this one. Excuse me.
I think they're all major from here on.
I do.
They're all division games. Every one of them matters.
But going to the Rams.
Trying to go to that game, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
I'm trying to go to that game. I'm looking at tickets and I'm, like, dang.
You're not the only one. Everyone I know is a Rams fan is trying to get tickets to that game.
That game is going to. That's the game.
Well,
so you know how this game is for first place. That game is really
seriously for first place.
Yeah, that game
that'll be seriously for first. So is this one? No,
so we got to get
this game is number one in the NFC. Whoever wins this game is number one in the NFC.
So what if the Rams?
Besides Rams,
watch this. If the Rams beat Seahawks,
if the Rams
have a game on us, then we have to beat them.
So we have to beat them.
Yeah, so we'll have to own the tiebreaker.
Those I think are the two big roadblocks that we have as far as that goes.
It's not
and look at the other teams we have now. a week after Thanksgiving, we got Dallas at home. By the way, the Temptations are the halftime performers in that game.
Oh, no way.
The Temptations will be in Ford Field for that
The
one.
Temptations, baby.
That's Prime Video too, which is just a waste of time. The games sometimes can be good, but the announcers, Herb Street, fuck you, Buckeye. Anyway, but then we got the Giants at home. We got Pittsburgh at home. We got to go to Minnesota. We got to go to what's that?
The division
Chicago.
game. The division games.
Division games.
Division games are
funny how we always win in Chicago. We win in Minnesota. It's just weird.
Oh, speaking of, let's get what's going on today at about 6:30, 6:45 here at the Scottsdale location. We have a gentleman that's going to attempt 60 burger patties.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I saw that.
Crazy. Anybody wants to watch last minute, last second? 60 burger patties.
60 burger patties
is about to be attempted at the Scottsdale location. We'll see
I'm
what
happy
happens.
With my cowboy burger and the four and the fried pickles and the bacon and the cheese.
We'll go with your 3 patties. 60, ladies and gentlemen.
60.
That'll shatter the record.
Oh, dear Lord. 60.
Yeah. He asked me today, he goes, by the way, do you know what weight that is? I said, I do. That's a 7.5 pound burger. Wow. Where's he going to put that?
I don't know. I really seriously, you got me on
That's
that.
a lot. Yeah.
You got, look at my face trying to think. I'm like
7.5 pounds in anybody's stomach is a lot of food.
Oh my God, that's insane.
But he's going to give it a shot.
That's insane.
He said he's going to give it a shot.
All right, you on the Rams and Seahawks. So you picking
let's go back. So I'm a Rams fan.
Yeah.
I'm a Stafford fan. I said this reluctantly. Nothing against my Lions, but the odds for the Rams at the beginning of the year to win the NFC East was 23-1, and I jumped all over it.
Oh, dear
so
God.
if it's not the Lions, the next team that I'm absolutely
where were the Lions on that?
They were low. They were, I think they were either 12 or 13.
Oh, at the beginning to win
it. Yep.
To win the NFC.
To win the NFC.
Oh, to win the NFC. Oh, 13-1.
That's what it was. It was either 12 or 13.
I did a little bit. I did a little bit.
And don't get me wrong, that's still a good bet. But the 23-1, you know. I'm a Stafford guy. I always have been.
Oh,
always have been. I always have been.
If it happens, that's
since
a really
that first day where he
really
came back into the game against the Cleveland Browns
and broke
with a broken shoulder,
separated
and
shoulder,
said, "Wait a minute,
off his body.
You need me to throw? I can throw.
I can throw."
And I said, "That's my guy."
And his coordinator,
and
I can't remember his name right off the bat.
I absolutely love Jared Goff and what he's done with this team and with this group. But when it comes to believing, I do believe in Stafford.
I have to go along with that because
when it's not the Lions, I'm rooting for Stafford.
Yeah, and when it's not the Lions, I am too. I still have his jerseys.
Yeah.
And I was going to change him over to Jameson Williams. I'm glad I did because he changed his number this year to 1. Yeah. Anyway, I was going to do that. I was going to pay that whole thing. Yeah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we got a few games coming left. You know that this Sunday night is going to be packed. Kickoff is at 6:10.
Please get here.
Got to get here early.
Get here early.
I'm going to get here around 4 to make sure.
It's going to be so much fun.
The bartenders will watch to make sure I get my table.
It's going to be so much fun. It's going to be so much fun.
This is going to be crazy.
It's going to be a great game.
And I got Wyatt Chaparron, a friend of mine, is going to come in here. Big Eagles fan. He's going to bring about 12 people with him.
Is that Chef from the radio station?
Yeah.
Oh, how about that? He's a big Eagles fan.
Eagles fan.
He's a big guy too. A nice guy. Great guy.
I was a really easygoing guy.
Oh,
he's a David Portnoy. He's just that easy.
Like it.
Okay.
I like it.
Everything I say is true, but you can overlook that. We'll have him on the air, and I think we might be pushed in for my comments because it's been working lately. I've been working with Woodward Sports up in Detroit.
Oh, I like those guys.
And I've been texting them.
Shout out to Woodward Sports.
You got it. And
Lions of the Desert, guys. Lions of the Desert.
Lions of the Desert podcast.
Shoe Shine Mike.
That's it.
And Dave Nature.
Dave Nature. Dave the Knave.
Yeah.
And
I would tell you his last name, but Shoe Shine is how he's known.
That's it. Nobody knows my last name.
I know your last name.
Yeah, I know that. You and the IRS. So
oh yeah, I know his last name.
We know that guy. Why is it always smudge marks?
Oh wait.
That's gonna be pretty funny.
But in my phone, I still have you under Shoe Shine.
That's right. Yeah,
not even Mike, just Shoe Shine.
Everybody does. Everyone that knows me has it that way. Jennifer brought lunch for me once at one of the dealerships I was working at, and she came in and she goes, "My boyfriend Mike Gebhardt is, he needs his lunch." She goes, "I don't know who you're talking about." Oh, well, he's known as Shoe Shine Mike. Oh, he's in the back. We're gonna, you know.
Shoe Shine.
So it's like that, you know. We got a big Thanksgiving Day coming up. I wish you were open. Of course, you're not.
Debating. I have some staff that wants to open. We might open one location. Keep that. I'll give you guys an update.
Oh, keep the update going because I got to spread the word.
We all got to spread the word
because I would love to.
I know. I'm thinking of doing one location. I can grab a crew, maybe a 9 to 2, just for the game. Strictly for the game. It'll be a 10 o'clock start. We'll do a 9 and we'll be out of there by 2.
I think better here than.
Who knows? It just depends.
Throw it up.
Who knows? I'm talking to staff right now.
But people are more settled in Gilbert than they are in Scottsdale.
I think they are. Who knows? Who knows?
It's more
we
of a
don't
family.
know. We don't. And you know,
because Dee Dee told me.
You know, thank God I'm blessed. You know, both locations on Lions games are packed, jam packed.
Oh, isn't it amazing?
Yes.
And
Lions of the Desert.
Everybody's singing the song at the end really good now.
Did you see who we had? Did you see who we had last week? We had the husband and wife law team. Mike Breyer. He sung the song with us.
I love it.
Mike takes care of everything here when I'm gone. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that.
I'm happy to do it.
Keep it going, baby.
I'm happy to do it. And
keep it going. Final score, Mike.
Oh my God. I am going. Are you ready? I'm going for it.
Yes.
35-21 Lions.
Oh.
35-21. This is good. Philly knows it's going to be a shootout with Dan Campbell. They know it's not going to be all running in 2 and 3 yards. It's going to be a shootout. You know, the boys going to get their ball.
I got one for you.
Get me.
31-28 Lions on a fourth quarter field goal late in the game.
Jake Bates.
And everyone is just going nuts and going crazy.
We're going to go ape shit in here. I'm serious. I'm not going to get
I want the drama. I want the Sunday night drama. I want the best game of the week. I want high scoring. I want it all. 31-28.
Game will be over.
Mr. Bates with a 51-yarder.
Oh, that would be so cool.
51-yarder.
51-yarder. Oh my God.
At the link.
Did the kid in Florida hit a 70 during the game?
68. There will be a 70-yard field goal this year. Yeah, this year there'll be a 70-yard field goal. It might be by him.
I hope it's by Bates.
I hope they give him a chance.
Oh, Campbell does.
I hope they give him a chance.
Remember the not the Washington game, the Chicago game.
Good chance.
He had a 64 one to go for, and he missed it, but he still gave him a chance to go for it.
Give him a chance.
Of course, we were ahead by 150 points.
Give him a chance.
It's all good. David, I'm going to close it up then. We'll see you all Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen.
Mike.
Shoe Shine Mike, the Lions of the Desert podcast will be live right here. Good Lord, how can you miss it? Coney Grill, Detroit Coney Grill, 6953 North Hayden Road. That phone number once again, 480-597-4300. How do you like that?
I do. Guys, for those that are here watching the game with us, if you guys want to be on the show during the game, please come up to us, talk to us.
Come on up and say
hi.
Get
a shout out. Come say hi. Tell us where you're from, where you grew up, and let's do this. All right. Go.
If you Lions, and if you tell your wife you're going to church and you end up here, we'll keep you on the other side of the Thank you, David.
Thank you, Mike.
A pleasure.